Hello, Missi gang. Today we are at day 12 of 100 Days of Chess, and let's get started with today's game. So we are playing white today, and we will play e4 and our favorite opening. Like yesterday, we would attack this knight immediately. And yes, we'll take this with our bishop. Okay. We'll add support to this pawn. And we'll take out this bishop also. Right now, I think we will try to exchange this bishop. If they don't take, let's take this bishop, because I don't want them to have two bishops and us only one bishop. So that's the reason. Nothing. It's not a very clever plan, I know, but yeah. So right now this is our weakest piece. What shall we do? We will defend it. They had this piece, but I didn't want to take it. I wanted to protect this pawn because this square is dangerous for a rook. So I protected this pawn. Okay. Now what I would be doing is I would come here. Okay, so that I'll be attacking this pawn. Okay, which side shall we castle on? I think we should castle this side because they have a free open file here, so we can castle this side. It's going to take some time for them to attack on this side. Okay, they are giving up a rook. They are giving up a pawn. I think their rationale would be to come here and pin this knight, or simply push this pawn even further to have a fork of these two. Either way, I think we have a plan. So if they come here, we can defend with this. If they push this pawn, we can simply move this rook here, so that if they take any of these, it would open up this queen's file, so we can take their queen. So that's the plan that I have if they try to attack either of these two pieces. Okay, I'll take another pawn. So we are up by 2 pawns now, and now we will execute our plan. If they come here now, I shouldn't come this side because it would help him take this knight actually. So instead, I should be taking with this. Okay, so this would protect. we cannot castle anymore. And I think we are screwed. No, we are not. Now also we are not screwed. So we have to add one more support to this bishop so that we would be able to move. What will be his move? We can try to take it with this. And if he does, we can take. And we'll have to drive this pawn outside. So that, we have to make him move this knight actually. Because if we take this and he would be taking it with this, and this rook will be here already, and his next plan would be to come here and give a check, and we won't be able to take it with this bishop because it would help him take this rook. But all that did not happen. What happened was something else. Okay, we will. Do we have any other brilliant moves? No, we don't have. This is a blunder, guys. If he takes, we have to take, and he would be able to check and take this knight, take this rook. Actually, sorry. Yeah, after moving only I realized that it's possible. What will he do? Will he simply take, or will he do something fancy? He can move this to somewhere else and it would be a double check. One hope for us is moving this pawn forward. Apart from that, I think uh, it would be difficult for us to win. We can still. Okay. I want to keep pieces on the board now. He could have taken this pawn, but he didn't want to take it, I guess. So he moved here, wanting to prevent this. Where could this knight go? Nowhere. Yeah, we are taking this knight. One move. Yeah, we are taking this knight for sure now. So one thing I know is knights are kind of less powerful towards the edge of the board, because here there are two squares which the knight could have gone if it wasn't for the edge of the board. And the remaining other squares we are able to control with the pieces. Having a rook takes away four possible squares where the knight can go, and this bishop covers the other two rows. So one thing that if you guys want to, it's like you can take away this piece of information from this game. Okay, so we are taking this knight, and we want to protect that pawn. We don't want to lose that. The next step would be to try and move this pawn forward. So this square is already protected. This square is also protected from our bishop. The only square it may need some that it would need some protection is this, which is the most crucial square. But we would try to go there just to. We can go there and wait. Okay. The opponent is running out of time too, so I think looking at this we are in an advantage. We will see. Okay, we have that end pass here. I think yeah, so this is a good game, guys. We came back strongly. Okay, let's review this, guys. Yeah, in this game I think we thought we were losing, and then we somehow came back. I think often made few mistakes and we made use of that, I guess. Let's review this game. So as usual, we started the e4 opening, and we try to win this knight. So far so good. There are no big issues. this is our first inaccuracy. I don't know why we took an extra pawn, and computer says the best move here would have been to castle. Yeah, we should have castled, and it kind of turned out bad for us later in the future. And yeah, this pawn push we expected, and we did counter it effectively, but computer suggests we should have castled at least this side to protect the king. Yeah, but we didn't do it actually, and this seems to be a miss because computer says the best move here is to take this pawn with the knight. So this would have threatened this, as well as it would have added pressure to this. So that's why I think computer is suggesting this, but we didn't see it. And this seems to be another miss of us. So what we should have done is we should have simply defended with this bishop, and it would have been fine because he could have not taken our rook with queen. It would have because we had support of this, and they could have not taken this knight as well because we had our queen support. So coming here would have kept the casting privileges with us, but we lost it due to our lack of awareness. And yeah, dealing with these pawns are fine. Okay, so for this, the computer suggested move is like this one, because our queen stays within this region, I guess, but you don't know for sure, like this move is the best. So we proceed with the next move, and for this, it says queen d7 would be best. Coming here would have been best, but I wanted to. Okay, right now I think there is no reason that I should have stayed in this diagonal to protect this bishop, because even if the queen takes this bishop, we always had the support with the rook, so we need not have tried to stay on this diagonal. So I think we missed it, and yeah, it's an inaccuracy. And this is where we made a significant blunder, and the opponent saw it, and we also saw it before the opponent, or just after we made the move we saw. And here, if you see, there is a mate actually, a definite mate that we couldn't avoid, and the mate is this. We cannot come this side because the rook is on this side, and the only move for us is to take this or move away. Okay, so on either ways, the next move, rook d1 is coming, so that would be an checkmate. So the opponent missed this, thankfully. Instead they went for the rook, and we had the time to escape actually. So that's we got lucky here, and this is where the opponent didn't realize his knight was trapped. We trapped their knight. At this moment I didn't realize as well, but after this move I realized. So my intention was during this point was just to move this knight to any other square so that I can come here, and they wouldn't be able to. The knight won't be here to take, but look like they would have to lose their knight anyway. So they took the pawn, and here as well we made one mistake. So coming here was good, but then moving this pawn to a7 was a blunder, because they could have taken this pawn with the rook, and our bishop would have not been able to take it because it was pinned by a rook. I didn't see it actually until the review. I didn't see it, and opponent also thankfully didn't see it. They moved a different piece, and we should have actually uh, taken like we should have actually moved this pawn forward to add support, but we didn't do it. We clearly didn't see it at this point as well, and then we moved it. So yeah, only during review I realized that this pawn was left hanging, and after that we made good moves and the opponent resigned. So if I want to share any takeaway for this game, that would be like knights on the edge of the board are kinda in a dangerous position for ourselves. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, with only few pieces, we will be able to control all the squares where a knight can go when they are towards the edge of the board. So that's what I'm trying to say. Hope you like this. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy playing chess.